you're Santa Claus and you're getting ready for Christmas and you're checking that all the boys and girls have been good, and you just want to make sure that I'm making sure that everyone in the neighbourhood are being good boys and girls. But what you'll find is that your voice sounds a bit different, and that's because Santa somehow has ended up in the body of one of his sexy elf assistants. And Santa will be horror struck by this because he needs his beard, he needs his big jolly belly, and the fact that it's all missing, it just fills you with dismay. So 3, 2, 1, wide awake. Hello.
Hello.
What are you doing here?
Well, it's coming towards Christmas, and I have to make sure that everyone in the neighbourhood is on the good list. I mean, really, there are some people on the naughty list as well, but I want everyone to be on the good list.
Well,
and I was wondering, if you could give me some information.
Oh, like about my job?
No.
I mean, I run a naughty website. Is that going to be a problem? I mean, I say naughty. It's like adult entertainment.
I see. Okay, well, I was actually meaning about, your neighbours.
So are you Santa?
Yes.
Can I hear you go ho ho ho?
Ho, 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 Merry Christmas!
Your voice isn't as deep as I thought it would be.
Well, that's because I have to save my voice for the rest of the year because, I do a lot of ho, ho, hoing in December. It can get quite gravelly.
You're not as beardy as I expected either.
Oh, where did it go?
And
It takes a long time to grow.
you've got a lot of extra hair, and it's not white hair. I thought your hair was white. And
Oh. What do I look like?
well, there's a mirror over there, Santa.
Oh, good God! Oh my! Oh God, how did this happen? Oh God. Do you think I had too much brandy last night?
Well, that usually makes you fatter, doesn't it? You don't look all that fat.
Oh, I've got a six-pack.
Have you?
Oh my. One of my elves.
You're one of your elves. Is it someone's Christmas wish to be Santa?
I mean, maybe. I'm going to have to check. I mean. We have to fix this. We have to fix this because I've got work to do. I've got to go creep and look through the windows in a non-perv way and check the people are on the good list. So you're gonna have to help me.
Okay.
You're gonna have to help me find my outfit. It's red.
Right.
You might know it.
I mean, I could tweak the video to make it look red.
Right, but I need to go outside.
Actually, I could tweak to make it look fatter there.
I need to go outside. Surely you can liquefy in reverse. I've heard of that.
Oh yeah.
I've heard of that.
Okay.
You can do that. Right. So you make me fatter. You make me red.
Give you a beard.
Can you give me a beard?
I've got a wig.
Okay.
You wear around your face.
Alright.
It's not quite.
Is it white?
Wait!
Is it white?
I've got a white wig. Wait. Is it still here? No. Oh wait. It's white and pink.
No, let's give it a go.
You could maybe wear it sort of around your face. There.
Okay.
Try
It's
that.
not quite what I was thinking.
Might have to hold it on. I don't know.
Is it convincing?
It's the right kind of shape. I feel.
It's normally a bit curlier, I'm not going to lie.
And not quite that pink.
Yeah, and also it doesn't hinder my breathing usually.
Could you wear it as like a goatee?
No, it's better like this. It's better like this, isn't it?
Okay, maybe
So if I...
stick your belly out and like slouch like Santa, pretend you're a big fat man. Remember being a big
Hey,
fat
I'm
man.
not fat. That's rude.
Sorry, muscular, barrel-chested.
I just eat a lot of pastry.
At Christmas. Do you work it off all year?
Well, not particularly, but never mind.
You don't spend all year exercising.
No, not really. I mean, Mrs. Claus, she's always going on about diabetes and all that kind of nonsense, but I suppose I've been around for so many years now. If I was going to have diabetes, I'd have it already, I suppose, wouldn't I?
I would have thought so. Okay,
Right.
try really loudly to go
Yeah.
ho 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 and pose like Santa as best as you can, and maybe you'll magically transform back into yourself.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
No, No,
Didn't work.
Still a sexy elf girl.
It didn't work.
Try calling for your reindeer.
Prancer? They're asleep, you know.
Do they sleep until December?
Yeah.
That's awfully lazy.
Well, they've got a lot of work to do. You know, there's a lot of countries to go to.
I guess so. Call for the reindeer.
Prancer? Vixen? Come on, you lazy little shitbags, where are you? No, they're not coming. I don't think they're coming.
Oh
You
dear.
got any carrots?
Carrots? Yes.
They like carrots. The
Carrots.
reindeer like carrots.
Maybe.
It's
maybe
not
not.
the time to be filming for your dirty little sordid website, you know.
I'm sorry, Santa.
I said that you were going to be on my good list, but you know what I mean after that.
Santa, if you ho 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 really loudly, this time your body will transform back. Do it. Ho 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 really loudly.
Ho, ho, ho!
Santa, you're back in Santa's body. And how do you feel?
That was risky.
Oh, you've got a big beard again now. See your beard,
Yeah.
you can feel your beard.
I can feel it, yeah.
When you look in the mirror, all you see is Santa in the mirror now.
Oh,
It's
God.
a big-
Oh, God. I mean, I was worried for a minute there.
Right.
Because you're fat. You were faster than the sexy elf, so maybe you would have had to stand in for me.
Maybe.
Yeah, not quite as tall.
Santa bald, or has he got hair up here as well?
Yeah, but you know, you can cover that with a hat, couldn't you? Anyway, never mind. It doesn't matter now, I'm
Glad
back.
you're
I'm
back. And on the count of three, you are Sophia
Yeah.
in Santa's body. 1, 2, 3. You're Sophia. You're kind of beardy. And
Oh,
hi.
oh my. Oh my God.
How are you looking? Who's that?
I mean, I thought it was me, but I don't think it is.
Who is it?
What did you feed me?
What's on your face?
Ah,
Where have your boobs gone?
they're kind of like, they're there a bit,
Uh-huh.
but like,
Was that belly there before?
they're kind of like conical shaped, like man boobs.
Look at the belly.
Oh my God, I've got other shoots this week.
Oh,
I can't work like
Get
this.
down the gym.
Can't work like this. You're gonna have to tell people that something happened.
Or maybe.
That I turned into Santa. What the fuck? What have you done?
Just got shit and giggles. Lol.
You have to turn me back.
Okay. Well, you have to say, my name's Sophia Smith. And
My name's Sophia Smith,
And I'm a sexy bitch.
and I'm a sexy bitch.
Now you're gonna say it in a provocative, sensual way, or striking
Okay.
sexy poses.
Alright, fine. Alright, okay.
Okay. Do it. Go for it.
My name's Sophia Smith, and I'm a sexy bitch.
And you're back. Back in your own body. There you go. Oh, thank goodness. Back as yourself.
Okay, good. I was just checking, because it was touching.
It was touch and go. Speaking of touch, those hands, they want to touch that off switch on your forehead. Oh, they're going. You want to stop them, but you can't because your brain's being turned off. 3, 2, 1, and
Oh.
breath in. Big breath out, deeper and deeper and deeper. Melt, drop, drift down. Better and better and better. Sleep.
Ho, ho, ho! Just the one scene for now. We filmed it a while back, but I wanted to be sure to release it to you all before Christmas. I hope you and your families are all very well, and I wish you a Merry Christmas and a happy, healthy, and prosperous New Year. See more of Sophia and myself in...
Sorry. I had a mince pie caught in my throat there. See more of Sophia and myself in 2019. Thanks.